One sec, please. Whoop, this is actually part 7. Whoops. I've actually fucked up the numbers, but I'll sort that later. Let's go.
Strong not like. Vertibird.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. Commonwealth looks different from up here. It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes through the air. We're gonna need that if we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no
Where's
telling
the vertibird anyway?
Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Where the fuck is the big bird? Why can't I just jump off and go like, fuck you?
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
There's the flying boat. Here she is. Shaniqua Prydwen. No police station. Random house. And the airfield, but really glitched. Oh no man, that's just the back entrance to the airport. All this here folks, there, that water, that's what the correct the fucking airport. Roads, airport, roads. Buildings all submerged from the water.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Ugh.
Be Strong's leader for now.
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on the successful mission. Is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam.
Excuse me, Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the
Right.
as the captain of this vessel. Understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then that's all for now. Your orders are to proceed.
Sure.
If you have any questions,
Where can I get power?
only knights are allowed to wear Brother. Until Elder Maxim. Anything else?
Mm-hmm. I don't have any questions.
Then I dismiss.
On your way, soldier.
I've got them back. I'm gonna roll back.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our... known as a moment that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. Their experiment could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Sir,
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
if you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices. I'm a bit surprised that you...
You're not going to convince me you're right.
Yet, seeing as he's one of my most respected field, therefore, and befitting your title, we're granting you a
I don't care about right.
whether you like it or not. In any event, welcome aboard the Pridwins.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look
Hey
out
there.
there?
Well, got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I didn't have a chance to... I want you to have my old gun.
Sure. Are you sure?
I am. I'm not looking back. I'm not sure I still have a place, but I'll give it time.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way to a minor. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Ingram?
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He sounds pretty...
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. I just hope you... not to put too far.
I'm not comfortable being watched.
Well, you better get you. If you want to remain a part... Now, I know you're eager to hop in order to be an effective part of the team. Since I've been officially assigned...
Uh-huh. I'll go it alone for now.
Suit yourself.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in the...
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up...
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my...
There's plenty of spare ammo. Everything in here is a bit... The good news is by having it constant...
Right.
Yeah, most... Of course.
What sort of extra work are we talking?
Oh, no. It just involves a... And since I... After you're done, in the meantime...
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
I don't care. I didn't join up to impress.
Alright, easy night. Our usual recruits. Anyway, since you came down... My name's Ingram. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire...
Is this where I get my power?
Ha! That's all. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that... And since I...
You feel like telling me how you ended up there?
That's a little personal.
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
Okay. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
You weren't aboard the Pridwen?
The Pridwen wasn't under Maxon's command at the time. It wasn't even in the Capital Wasteland. If she'd had been there, the battle wouldn't have been such a challenge. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I... The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor... Now if you'll excuse...
Two months ago, too.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. Secret science has gone so wrong.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. First question. As a child, were you ever...
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bomb.
Before the bombs, you were a vault dweller?
You're probably healthier than anyone else. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list. Okay. Have you ever had or come in contact?
Uh-huh. Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful, since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy?
That's more of a morals...
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of anyone that hesitates... So what about you? Would you have...
Uh-huh. If my life's in danger?
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I see no reason to... If you ever need medical...
Sure.
Ah, good. You're finally here.
Right. Clean your glasses, Father.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait, I see. Since it's obvious that you...
I'm asking myself.
I don't... Specific... Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my... However, I'm woefully... Unfortunately...
What exactly is it?
Simply put, saves us from sending...
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were... As you patrol the Commonwealth, I'm authorized to pay you for each... And if you wish to be... In any event...
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have...
I found some tech.
And they're in wonderful condition. Here are the caps.
Sure.
Remember, check every bill. Ah, Knight. You have...
I found some technical documents for you.
These... I don't have time...
I'm rich, bitch!
Worried about these recruits.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission.
A bayoneted quadruple launcher. Well folks, that was a small stream of this. I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!